Hey everyone, Dr. Dale here. You know, it's allergy season, so they say. I want to talk about that real quick, and I'm actually going to read you a testimonial of one of our patients. Actually, it's a mom who wrote this testimonial about her daughter, London. She says, London had eczema since birth. It was said to be caused by dairy. She had every cream lotion on the market that was said to help with the rashes. I have taken her to allergists who told me that London had dairy allergies and celiac disease. Was advised that if I changed her diet, her eczema would go away, and it never did. Despite all these lotions, despite all these outward treatments, the closest they came was the inward treatment and nutrition. But nothing helped. London's body used to be covered from head to toe with rashes. But when I started seeing Dr. Dale, I started bringing London with me, and only after 2 adjustments in 1 week, her eczema is pretty much gone. And we're going to flash up a picture of her arm 2 days later. Now, this is proven with research and evidence that chiropractic care, not just any chiropractic care, but spinal correction or spinal corrective chiropractic care, or we also call it structural corrective chiropractic care. It's not just the adjust and go, it's rehabilitating the spine and positioning the spine so that you take pressure off a nerve and allow the brain to communicate out to the body. Also, you relieve stress on the nervous system when you properly align the spine. And this has been documented in an orthopedic journal, actually. So it's coming from medical information and medical literature. I stated that the relationship between vertebral deformities and allergic diseases will actually cause allergies, eczema, and even bronchial asthma. And they talk about in this that the misalignments would cause visceral and immune system dysfunction. So by correcting the misalignments like we did in London's spine, her body, her immune system is able to function properly because we've taken that stress and that pressure off her nervous system. And you'll see those 2 pictures of the spine and where they corrected it in the thoracic spine. And by taking that pressure off, they are able to allow the body to heal. And that's simply how it works. So if you're having a difficult time with allergies and you're taking all the Zyrtec and the Allegra and all these other medications that are simply treating symptoms and ultimately really weakening your immune system, I advise trying chiropractic care, specifically maybe Maximize Living and structural correction. Because if we can correct the misalignments in the spine, that's what we're treating. We're not treating the allergies or the asthma or the eczema like in that little girl. I never treated her eczema. I didn't get out a lotion. What I did was I got out my 2 hands, I placed them on her spine, I found where the misalignments were, and I corrected those misalignments. And when we correct the misalignments in the spine, we're allowing the brain to communicate down the spinal cord, over the nerves, out to every gland, tissue, and organ in the body, including your immune system, and allowing it to function at God's, or the potential that God gave you. So, you know, when it comes down to it, what makes more sense? And what makes common sense? When your body's malfunctioning and the immune system isn't functioning properly, and you have this inflammatory reaction, the stuffy nose, sinus drainage, all this stuff, sinus headaches, you know, the coughing, the sneezing, all those things, does it make sense to take a medication that simply suppresses those symptoms? Ultimately, it's like putting a piece of duct tape over a check engine light, or to actually focus on what controls the function of your immune system, correct that, remove the stress, and allow the body to heal itself. What makes common sense? You be the judge.